Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Jasmine, aka Jazz Dash, and today we will be doing my monthly budget. I was going to show you guys me doing the whole monthly spread and putting all my budget sheets and everything in there, but I was like, that's a little too much, and I don't know, it just didn't seem like it would really be me. So yeah, let's get started on this monthly budget. So let's zoom in a little bit. The month is May, and we only get paid twice this month, which kind of sucks. I was really loving getting paid 3 times, but you know, life is hard out here. So I'm not too sure on the dates. I know my first check is May 13th, so paycheck 1. And my estimated is $970 as always. Actually, we're gonna do that last because you know I like to be colorful. I'm not too sure about paycheck 2 when that day is, but when I figure it out, I will put it in there. So let's go to our colors. So estimated is $970 for both. And I think my first paycheck, because I am able to see my paychecks early, is going to be like $20 more because I didn't go to work one day. Your girl was tired, and I was like, they'll be fine without me for one day. They made it through. So our total, hold on, let me, where am I going? Gotta get a little fancy. I need my total sticker. Paste that over here. All right, we could close that out. All right, so our total is $1940. Yes, okay. Trying to do that mental math as always. Y'all already know your girl love her math. So our fixed expenses, you know, I'm going to put the actual amounts in here. So for car note is $474. Our car insurance is $300. Cell phone bill is $157. Internet is $40. Cable is $50. And a lot of people don't watch cable, and I love me some cable. Like, I have shows that I watch every week, and like Judge Judy, I need to watch my judge shows every single day, because you just never know when you got to sue somebody or what you can sue them for. So I have to be on top of my game when it comes to that. Vive is getting $213. Discover, it only asking for $35. City, so what's weird is my City card says that I don't have a minimum payment. Like City and Capital One says I don't have a minimum payment, but we're gonna budget for $45 for both, which is weird. I asked my mom about it, and she said it's a possibility that there is no minimum payment. It's just whatever you decide to pay to it. But last month, City asked for $61. So I don't know. It's weird. And then Amazon, for some reason, is asking for $107.12. And I'm like, I just paid you $700. Y'all couldn't cut me a break. But Amazon gets their money. And I was just thinking about ordering something off Amazon yesterday. So I can't be too mad at that. So for this month, gas will be budgeting not 25. What am I doing? 50. Food is 80 because I normally do 40. I think I'm gonna go back to 40 because literally I dropped my budget down to 25, and then the next day I had my mom go buy food and I spent my whole 25. So I think I'm gonna stick to 40. Spending is 80. Medical is getting 10 because, you know, 5 and 5. Shoes is 15. So things are changing because for some reason when I get paid twice a month, it's like my bills just don't come out evenly, even though it seems like it should. But I guess some bills do come out in the beginning of the month and some at the end. But I had to really take a lot of money out of my sinking funds for these last 2 checks. So I'm not going to be stuffing a lot of money. But yeah, which kind of sucks. But that's the process of budgeting. Until I can get this debt paid off, then I'll go back to stuffing as much as I was. So Christmas is getting 41 this month. Car is 60. Travel is 150. Yeah, travel ain't going nowhere. We making sure we get this 3, or how much did I need? 350. We're making sure we get up there, so that ain't dropping down at all. Home is 60 this month. Gaming is getting 10 this month. Normally gets 5, so that's right. Subscriptions will be getting 20 this month. Beauty is getting 30. Savings 35. Emergency 82. So usually for emergency I have 60 and 60, but some things are changing with that, so I had to drop it down a little bit. And then extra, you know, we don't budget for that. It's just if we have the extra money, then we have, especially from our cash envelopes. So let's start doing a little bit of math over here so we can make sure all our stuff is correct. So our total income is $1940. Our fixed expenses is $1466.12. And our variable expenses so this month our fixed expenses are only $723. I need these 2 little zeros at the end. I'm too picky about that. So let's see how much we should possibly have left. So 1940 minus 1466.12 minus 723. Okay, so I know you guys saw that it said I was going to be negative 200 and some odd dollars. So I figured out exactly what my issue is, and trust and believe this is only my second month of doing this, so there are trials and tribulations, and I'm still trying to figure out how everything works. So I decided I'm going to leave my mess ups in here so you guys can learn from it and understand that I'm human. And I'm just trying to figure out everything. So my mess up was that I saved some money from my last check in April to pay some of my bills for the beginning of May. So what I did for my monthly budget is that I just included everything in there, which I shouldn't have, because I'm not taking money from May or from the beginning of May's paycheck. It's kind of hard to explain, but some money from my last check in April is going to pay for my beginning bills in May. So I don't have to count that within my May's budget because I'm not taking it from none of my May's paychecks. I hope that makes sense. I hope. So I'm going to correct my mistakes. So car insurance, instead of it getting the full $300, I already saved up $150. So it's only getting $150. And then cell phone bill, I already saved up $32 of it, so I only need to do $125. And then Vive, I don't need the full $213. I only need $106. Come on now. 106.50. Actually, no, I do need the full 213. And I think, oh, cable. I already saved that up, so that'll be 0 for this month. And I think everything else should be right. So let me re-add this up and we'll see, because I shouldn't be negative this time. So let's see. And 12 cents. So it came out to $1,234.12. So let's see. So I know for sure this is going to mess me up because I have only budgeted $87 for it. But I know since I'm getting a little extra this month from my paychecks, that the extra that I get is going to go towards Amazon. So I might still be negative, but I know I'm going to have enough money to cover it. So let's see. Plus, plus minus 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 723. Yeah, so it's saying I'm negative $17.12. But I know for a fact, I guess I could write that in there. We'll say unbudgeted. For sure. See, that's why. We'll just say 20 for now. Because I know for sure I'm going to have $20. So this will be 60. And then we'll change this to 1,960. So we can add $20 to that. So then what we should have left is $2.88. Cause I'm like, I know I ain't negative 200 and some odd dollars. Like, they had me messed up. I don't know. I'm like, see, this is why they tried me. They tried it. But yeah, so this is my monthly budget for this month. I know I'm probably going to have more on my paycheck too, because hopefully I work every single day that I'm supposed to work and I don't take no days off. But for sure, at the end of this month, I should have left $2.88. And I do want to show you guys, because last month's theme was basically like old 90s show characters that I really enjoyed and the shows that I really like to watch. So I want to show you guys this month's theme. So this month is, I created a vision board for myself for this year. So this month is really all about manifestation. So I can explain everything to you, exactly what I want. So this is an apartment, because as you guys may or may not know, I do still live at home with my parents and my siblings. But I would love for this year to save up enough money to at least move somewhere. I don't care where it's at, but to at least move. This is for gaming, because I really want to start streaming. And speaking of streaming, her name is Valkyrie, and she's a really big YouTube streamer, and I really want to be as big as her. So that's kind of hand in hand. And then I really want to start traveling. So as you can see, July is coming up and I'm finna start traveling. So I manifested that and it's coming true. So hopefully I could travel again this year, but we'll see. And then I have happiness and be yourself, because I know sometimes it's easy to transform into somebody that you don't want to be. But right now I'm just being happy and being myself so far this year. And then overcome is my word of the year. So I'm trying to overcome all the obstacles I can. Like YouTube, I started this year. I've been putting it off for so long. Like, you guys just don't know. I've been thinking about doing YouTube for probably 2-3 years now, and I've just never done it. But I overcome being scared and thinking, oh, nobody's gonna like me. So that's my word of the year, is overcome. And then I have don't live the same year over and over again, make a change this time, which is what I'm doing. And then push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you, which is 100% true. Nobody is pushing me to do anything. I decided to do everything that I want to do. Everything that I want to do, and I know nobody's going to push me harder than I push myself. So, and my goal for this year is to hit 1,000 subscribers. I do have a long way to go, but you never know. I could get close. I could get to 500 by the end of this year, and then I'll be halfway there. And then debt, trying to get that fully paid off by the end of this year. I'm working hard on it. And then to get more money, lose some weight, be successful, and to get a Tesla. Tesla is my favorite car, and I'm working really hard to get it. So yeah, that's the theme for this year, is my vision board and manifestation. But yeah, I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.